Here's my take on YouTube Live. Now I'm going to do a review on this. YouTube Live. YouTube Live is the epitome of failure. To me, when I first saw it, I said, this looks like I was motivated. It motivated me for 10 days. But you know what I saw when the first 5 seconds of it looked like MTV. A trashy version of MTV. Look like a trashy version of MTV. I mean, YouTube. Do you want that? Do you want that to be your motto? Isn't it broadcast yourself? Do stuff your way? That's been the tagline for 2.5 to 3 years. More than 3 years. Because it's almost 4. But YouTube just blatantly ripped off the MTV Video Awards. You know, the VMAs? The VMAs has Britney Spears in it. Has frickin' Miley Cyrus is gonna be in there. Has frickin' Miley Cyrus. And that's stuff. Now, and I see Miley Cyrus going to MTV and saying, help me, make me better. And then she'll be all over the media. But let's go back to the YouTube Live segment. What I've been seeing is the YouTube Live is like the equivalent of MTV in 2000. MTV fucking sucked in the late 90s. They couldn't make any good bands. I mean, they made good. Some of them were good. Limp Bizkit got their fame. POD, Nirvana definitely is good. A lot of these bands that they had on YouTube probably were the equivalent of failure. I have to agree with some of the YouTubers that YouTube Live is not what YouTube should be doing. They need to start with some of the basics of film. The basic, and they have to have a good story. Because what I've been seeing on here is there's no story, the only good story I saw on them was Mythbusters and Blendtec, the Blender guy. And that is sad. That's fucking sad. Because it shows how lame YouTube can get. Because I've been seeing YouTube Live. I saw the whole thing. that November 22nd night. The night of November 22nd. I saw the whole thing and I said, isn't me, it was stuff that doesn't add up. Stuff should add up. Isn't me was that YouTube Live the equivalent of MTV was 7 to 8 years ago. And that fucking sucked. That part of MTV started fucking sucking. Sucking up to the bad, it sucked on so many levels in 2001. And now it even sucks to 10 times more. Nearly. Because every year it's one time. So I saw a YouTube Live and they had Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy's alright. But you know what Soulja Boy did? I'm like a part of believer. I'm kind of a believer of Soulja Boy. But I find he did not make hip hop to a new level. He just made it. He just exploited it. Exploited hip hop with his music video. And also, I saw the only good people in there, aside from the Mythbusters and Mythbusters and the Gentech guy. The only good people I saw was SMA Dentures. She was a good pop star singer. That's you. And that's Flame. Those are old school YouTubers. Old school YouTubers at YouTube Live. And they probably, that's Flame, you're probably bored shitless at YouTube Live. So yeah, YouTube Live. I give it a 5 out of 10. Just because of undecided vote on how the rating. Because it shows how YouTube is kind of turned into another version of MTV. Don't you see it? Don't you see where YouTube is going? It's going to be like the videos, the MTV of video making. And all the other small video makers on here are not gonna exist. See, this shows that that YouTube needs to get their priorities straight. And I understand how I really thought that YouTube Live is just a bunch of propaganda that they keep giving you. And YouTube Live is the epitome. They're trying to make it look like the MTV, and it's sucking. And they should see this. And I'm turning this into a big rant. Until next time, Raymond 14 signing off.